Hello family, I'm here today. Welcome back. I'm excited about today's video. Welcome back. Thank you, my amazing subscribers, my family. Thank you for always showing up. I'm excited about today. I have an amazing husband, someone who cares about everything concerning me, and that's amazing for me. The people that matter to me matters to him. For me, it's everything. This season of love, I just wanted to put it out there that my husband is amazing. But by the way, I'm excited about today's video because there's someone I've been trying to get on this channel that hasn't. But today, guys, please just wait till the end of the video to see my vista. I'm excited. So I was really excited about getting married to you. We had started planning. Of course, we had met as a promise, and everybody we had in mind a date which was supposed to be my traditional wedding on my birthday. So it was super exciting for me. And then on the 14th, we'll have our wedding, where we felt that 14th was actually our special number, right? So we had finished planning. I had told my mom. In fact, when my husband mentioned the date to my dad was like, "Oh, the time is short. I'm sure you will meet up." And he was like, "Okay, people are ready." And now I'm ready. I'm planning my wedding and all of that. And one day my husband calls me and says the date has to be shifted. He knows why.
Okay, well, it's a long story. There's a lot of family, back and forth with my kinsmen, with my immediate family, and venue, location, the city where the wedding will hold. This culminated in, "Hey, we're not ready." That was the response I got. And from "we're not ready" to "when do you think you're going to be ready?" And I hear we're going to be ready next year. Wow, that's from October to the following year.
The way he's saying it, I like it too. Like in summary, it's good. But what's funny is that I always thought in my head that it's the women, as in the bride side, that gives issues. So I was surprised in my turn that it's the groom's people that are like, "Oh no, the wedding is not going to hold." And then let me tell you guys, the funny thing is that my husband didn't tell me half of what was going on, just like he has said it now. So when he says, "Oh, we're not ready," he said, "I don't have this." But so many things were happening that he was not telling me, and so I just felt it was him not standing up for me, and it didn't go down well with me. But thank God for my sister, Bogo, Mommy, who, and a number of persons that in those times when I felt like the pressure, I would cry, because guess what? We are taking pre-wedding photos. And I had posted one or two. I'm proud this time when I didn't post Dr. Josh's picture. So nobody will, in case you say no one do again, I'm still alright. My steez is intact. But this time I had even posted, and then he says, there's a change of date. I don't know. I don't know how you felt, but I just felt like my world came crashing. Now thinking back, I'm wondering why, but then I felt everybody's just looking at me. Everybody's wondering, your own, why is your own different? My mom also felt bad because she had bought things, she had started telling people, and now there's a change of date. She felt really bad. It was only above that is like, what's the problem? It's not just change of date, or is there something else you're not saying? So how did you feel, and how did you handle those times?
Let me try to go back to those moments when I heard feedback from my people. For me, it was devastating because I understood the consequences. Now, it's not a feedback just for me. It's a feedback that I have to take to this beautiful girl that I'm trying to take to my own house. And it was a lot. I mean, I had to swallow my heart to tell her this. As I was saying these words to her, it felt like I was chewing gravel. You know how you just say, the words are just coming out, but it's just not what you want to say. But in all of this, I understood a few things. Number one, at the end of this story, it will be both of us left. After all the drama and all the storm and everything, at the end of the day, I'll be left with you. So I made sure that I didn't lose our togetherness, the sense of our being together and going to be together after everyone is gone, after the curtains are drawn. I tried, I think my mind kept centered there. That actually held me down. Secondly, I also understood that in a process, there are external factors. And once you have an external factor, once a factor comes into your equation, you don't really know exactly how it's going to play out. But what matters the most is your response and how you follow up with whatever is given to you. It was bitter. It was a bitter pill to swallow. I tried to negotiate it backwards to January, and it was as if I was speaking to, rocks. It wasn't happening. So I took the next best thing available or provided for me at that moment, which was April of the following year. This is now I was looking from October to April.
That was like 6 months.
That was like 6 gruesome months of having to just, count the days, count the moments, count the minutes, and so yes, it felt really bad. I felt really bad. But immediately I repostured my mind, knowing fully well that if I'm able to get through this phase, that will come into beautiful place that we have now.
It's good though that we have it now, because then it wasn't like that for me. I felt everything, in fact. So I thought my husband would have come to see me on the 12th, because now this new date was proclaimed or was announced on my birthday. Because now on my birthday, which was supposed to be my child, they had shifted the date. The first excuse that was given was that my husband's uncle's wife was going to be buried, so it was managed in my house like that, and it was supposed to be 2 weeks. But when my husband came to me and said, "Oh, a new date has been given,"
I came the following day.
He came on the 13th.
On the 13th.
On the 12th, he had called me and said, "A new date has been given." So I'm excited. So what's the date? And he says, "April." Did it make sense? God, I don't know how. It's only my sister, this Abogo. She said, "This say he does not want to marry again because the way you are crying is as if there's something else." And I said, "No." Then Mommy Uko said to me, "Don't worry now. It's better. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. She said, "So just calm down." I needed to hear that at the time. Let me just you guys. When my husband came to tell me this thing on the 13th,
by myself,
hey,
with
God,
my mouth,
we took a long walk, because from my mother's house to one Anglican church, there's something about Anglican churches, right? So we took a walk to that place, and I said, "Babe, you are leaving me under the rain. You have left no protection. You leave me under the rain for the rain."
I left that rain to beat so hard.
I mean, even now my sisters want to say they left you under the rain. No, she'll just laugh about it. But I was like, "Kai, you're not protecting me. It looks like you don't want to stand up for me." More than say for the joy before you endure the cross. I say, which cross? Like, didn't make sense. I think this video is getting rather long.
Very true.
Oh, please, we are going to cut it. There'll definitely be a part 2.
Watch out.
Please be here.
I'll be here.
Please like, comment, share.
Please share.
Share and share. Click your notification button so you'll be notified every time we post. Thank you.
We love you.
See you in part 2. Bye.